Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today's video is going to blow your mind because we're uncovering one of the most valuable and rarest coins in Australian history, the Bicentennial 2-cent coins. This tiny coin could be worth thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars, and might just make you rich overnight. So stay tuned, because we're diving deep into what makes this coin so incredibly valuable. First up, we're diving into a coin that could change your life. The legendary 1966 Australian Bicentennial 2-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II. This isn't just any coin. It's a powerful symbol of Australia's rich numismatic legacy and a potential goldmine hiding in plain sight. If you're lucky enough to own one of the rare and high-value variants of this coin, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Yes, we're talking thousands of dollars, and in some exceptional cases, even up to six figures. Some examples have already been discovered with mind-blowing values, making collectors and investors scramble to secure their place in history. The 1966 2-cent coin was first issued when Australia made its historic switch from the British pounds, shillings, and pence system to decimal currency. It marked the beginning of a new era, and coins minted during this transformation quickly became iconic. The obverse proudly features the youthful effigy of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Mackin, while the reverse captures the beautifully detailed frill-necked lizard designed by master engraver Stuart Devlin. This powerful mix of royal portraiture and native wildlife artistry makes the 1966 2-cent coin not just currency, but a masterpiece that tells a story. And while millions were minted, certain variants are so rare that their value has skyrocketed in today's market. So, what makes this coin worth such jaw-dropping amounts? It's all about rarity, condition, and anomalies. Some of the most valuable 1966 2-cent coins are those with minting errors, like off-center strikes, clipped planchets, die cracks, or even double strikes. These production mistakes, though unintended, have become prized possessions for collectors worldwide. Coins with these errors in pristine, uncirculated condition have been known to fetch between $5,000 and $20,000 at major auctions. And if you have a high-grade proof version or a specimen from a low-mintage set, the price can soar even higher, especially if it carries deep red or red-brown original luster with no signs of wear. That's when this humble 2-cent piece becomes a serious investment and a gateway to unimaginable wealth. Collectors are willing to pay astronomical amounts for the finest examples of this coin. While circulated versions are common, rare uncirculated, or proof versions in mint state, graded MS66 or above, have broken auction records. Some unique variants with flawless strikes and original surfaces have been evaluated at up to $85,000 to $120,000, and in a market fueled by rarity and prestige, that value can continue to rise. With today's surge in interest in historical and rare coins, especially those from the 1960s decimal changeover, this 2-cent piece is more desirable than ever. There are even reports of rare types fetching over $1 million in private sales. Unbelievable, but true. This coin is more than just a collector's item. It's a symbol of history, elegance, and investment power. If you're a new collector, this could be your entry into a world of discovery and wealth. And if you're an experienced numismatist, tracking down one of the high-value variants of the 1966 2-cent coin could crown your collection. The fact that such a small denomination can carry such an enormous price tag is what makes this coin so compelling. It's like finding treasure in your own backyard, and it's proof that numismatics isn't just a hobby. It's a hidden path to fortune. What adds even more appeal is the future potential of this coin. As older coins in mint condition become scarcer with time, the market value naturally climbs. Investors and collectors alike are banking on coins like this for long-term growth. The historical context, combined with its physical beauty and growing demand, makes the 1966 2-cent coin a hot asset in the numismatic world. This is a coin that doesn't just hold value, it grows in value. So check your collections, open those forgotten drawers, and inspect every coin jar. Because if you discover a rare variant of the valuable 1966 Queen Elizabeth II 2-cent coin, especially in uncirculated or proof condition, you could be looking at a financial windfall. This isn't just a collector's dream, it's a real-world opportunity to turn a modest coin into a massive reward. with values reaching into the hundreds of thousands, and the rarest ones rumored to cross the $1 million mark. This coin truly has the power to make you rich overnight. Don't overlook this treasure. It might be your ticket to the big leagues of coin collecting and financial success. And secondly, the 1967 Australian Bicentennial 2-cent coin, featuring Queen Elizabeth II, is one of the most sought-after rarities in modern numismatics. Struck to commemorate Australia's bicentennial celebrations, this coin holds immense historical significance, marking a pivotal moment in the nation's currency evolution. While standard 2-cent coins from this era are common, certain varieties, particularly those with unique mint marks, striking errors, or pristine uncirculated conditions, command staggering prices in today's collector market. The allure of this coin lies not just in its age but in its scarcity, with some specimens rumored to fetch life-changing sums at auction. For collectors and investors alike, owning one of these coins could represent a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to hold a piece of history with extraordinary financial potential. The value of the 1967 Bicentennial 2-cent coin stems from its extreme rarity, historical context, and condition. Unlike regular circulation strikes, proof versions, or coins with minting anomalies, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or missing design elements, are exceptionally scarce. High-grade uncirculated examples, especially those preserved in original mint packaging or certified by top grading agencies like PCGS or NGC, can reach astronomical prices. The coin's connection to Australia's bicentennial adds to its prestige, making it a centerpiece for serious collectors. Reports of private sales and auction results suggest that top-tier specimens have sold for tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars, with the potential for even greater returns as demand grows. Among elite numismatists, while not every 1967 2-cent coin will make you a millionaire, the most exceptional examples have achieved jaw-dropping prices. For instance, a rare proof strike with a unique error or a flawless MS 67 plus red grade could realistically command six-figure sums in today's market. The coin's value is further amplified by its status as a transitional piece, bridging Australia's pre-decimal and decimal currency eras. Auction houses and private dealers have reported fierce bidding wars over the finest known specimens, underscoring its desirability. Collectors should note that authenticity and condition are paramount. Only the highest quality, verified coins will fetch the highest premiums. It's important to clarify that while sensational claims of million-dollar 2-cent coins circulate online, the reality is more nuanced. The vast majority of these coins are worth modest sums, but the rarest varieties, such as those with distinctive errors or pristine proofs, are indeed worth fortunes. For example, a 1967 2-cent coin with a striking double obverse error or a missing legend could be valued in the high six figures, depending on its certification and provenance. The key is to identify the right variety and ensure it's professionally graded. This coin's potential for wealth generation is real, but it hinges on securing a truly exceptional specimen. Spotting a valuable 1967 Bicentennial 2-cent coin requires a keen eye for detail. Look for anomalies like misaligned strikes, unusual toning, or missing elements in the design. Proof versions, originally issued in limited sets, are particularly prized. Coins with full red luster, indicating minimal wear, and high mint state grades, MS 65 or above, are the most desirable. Third-party certification is crucial as it validates authenticity and condition. If you suspect you own a rare variety, consulting a reputable coin dealer or submitting it for grading could unlock its true market value. The difference between a common coin and a six-figure rarity often comes down to subtle but critical details. Beyond its current market value, the 1967 Bicentennial 2-cent coin is a compelling long-term investment. As Australia's numismatic heritage gains global recognition, demand for iconic pieces like this is expected to rise. High-grade examples have consistently appreciated over time, outperforming traditional assets. For collectors, this coin represents both a tangible piece of history and a store of value. Its finite supply ensures that competition for top specimens will only intensify, making now an ideal time to acquire one. The most expensive, valuable, and most rare 1967 Australian Bicentennial 2-cent coin is more than just pocket change. It's a numismatic legend. While not every example will make you a millionaire, the rarest varieties stand among the most valuable modern coins in existence. For those lucky enough to own a high-grade or rare specimen, the financial rewards can be extraordinary. This coin's blend of history, rarity, and beauty ensures its enduring appeal. If you're serious about coin collecting or investing, securing one of these treasures could be the crowning achievement of your portfolio. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into how to spot, authenticate, and profit from this incredible piece of Australian history. And thirdly, we diving deep in the world of rare and valuable coins. Few pieces stir as much excitement and anticipation as the 1973 Australian Bicentennial 2-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II. Struck during a unique period of commemorative celebration and national pride, this coin is more than just copper. It represents a moment in Australia's history that collectors worldwide are eager to preserve. With the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machin on the obverse and the iconic frilled neck lizard on the reverse, the coin showcases both regal tradition and local wildlife in a single, compact work of art. But what truly sets the 1973 issue apart is its rarity and the feverish demand it has garnered among numismatists, both in Australia and internationally. Unlike the common circulation coins, the 1973 2-cent coin has gained mythic status due to its extremely low survival rate. In pristine condition, while millions may have been minted for general use, coins preserved in near-perfect, uncirculated, or proof condition are exceedingly scarce. Adding to its allure are the whispered tales of minting anomalies and die errors that have slipped into the hands of only the luckiest collectors. It's this combination of low availability and mysterious rarity that elevates the coin to legendary status, turning what once was small change into a major investment opportunity. Collectors and experts alike are continually stunned by the extraordinary prices that high-grade examples of the 1973 Bicentennial 2-cent coin can command. Some top-tier specimens, especially those certified by international grading services like PCGS or NGC in grades MS67 or higher, have been known to sell for staggering amounts. While standard circulated coins may hold moderate value, uncirculated or proof coins with unique characteristics, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or color toning, can bring in tens of thousands of dollars or more. In elite auction circles, estimates have suggested that certain rare variants of this coin could command prices upward of $500,000 to $1 million, making it a potentially life-changing discovery for those who stumble upon one in an old coin jar or inherited collection. Why is this coin worth so much? It's not just about the metal or age, it's about significance, scarcity, and story. The coin marks a time when Australia was reflecting on its 200-year colonial history and forging its modern national identity. In this sense, the 1973 2-cent is a physical piece of cultural heritage, one that connects generations and embodies the craftsmanship of a now discontinued denomination. Since 2-cent coins were withdrawn from circulation in the early 1990s, the few surviving gems from this era are frozen in time, never to be made again, and increasingly sought after by investors and enthusiasts around the globe. For new collectors, this coin is an inspiring entry point, proof that even the smallest denominations can harbor immense value. For seasoned numismatists, it's a crown jewel worthy of a central place in any portfolio. Its blend of visual charm, historic symbolism, and explosive market value makes it a triple-threat asset, with the potential not just for preservation, but for significant future appreciation. As global interest in rare Australian coins continues to surge, so too does the long-term investment appeal of rare coins like the 1973 Bicentennial 2-cent, whether you're searching old collections, visiting estate sales, or simply revisiting your childhood coin box. Keep your eyes open, because the discovery of a rare 1973 Bicentennial 2-cent coin in uncirculated condition could turn your ordinary day into a moment of unbelievable fortune. Coins with flawless mint luster, sharp edges, and error varieties like planchet flaws or misalignments can easily drive the price up, especially when authenticated by top grading agencies. It's no exaggeration to say that finding the right one could make you a millionaire overnight, placing you in an elite circle of lucky collectors. These legends, while difficult to verify, continue to fuel collector interest and speculative demand. Some seasoned dealers and private collectors are even known to offer private bids in the six-figure range for the rarest examples, particularly those with confirmed minting anomalies or impeccable proof-like surfaces. The ultra-rare and most expensive and valuable, the 1973 Queen Elizabeth II Australian Bicentennial 2-cent coin, is not just another piece of numismatic metal. It is a powerhouse of history, beauty, and investment potential. Whether driven by passion or profit, the search for this rare coin continues to captivate collectors everywhere. With values climbing steadily and demand showing no signs of slowing, this is a moment of opportunity for anyone with an eye for treasure. So, stay with us as we uncover more thrilling details, because this tiny copper coin could very well be your gateway to unimaginable wealth. And at the end, the Australian Bicentennial 2-cent coin from 1972, featuring Queen Elizabeth II, is one of the most sought-after and valuable coins in modern numismatics. Its rarity, historical significance, and unique design make it a crown jewel for collectors and investors alike. While most 2-cent coins from this era are common, certain varieties, particularly those with mint errors, exceptional strikes, or pristine uncirculated conditions, command staggering prices in today's market. Some specimens have sold for tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars, making them a potential gold mine for those lucky enough to own one. The idea that this coin could be worth millions isn't far-fetched when considering its extreme scarcity and the high demand among elite collectors. What makes this coin so valuable? First, its historical context is unmatched. The 1972 issue was part of Australia's transition toward decimal currency, and the bicentennial connection adds layers of cultural importance. But the real value lies in its anomalies. Coins with double strikes, off-center errors, or missing mint marks can fetch astronomical sums. For example, a flawless proof version or a misprinted specimen could easily break records at auction. The market for rare Australian coins has exploded in recent years, with collectors worldwide competing fiercely for the finest examples. If you possess one of these rarities, you could indeed be sitting on a fortune. The aesthetic appeal of this coin further elevates its worth. Designed with intricate detailing, the obverse showcases Arnold Machin's iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, while the reverse features the classic Australian frilled lizard, a design that resonates with both numismatists and historians. Coins in mint state, MS 65 or higher, or proof condition exhibit sharp strikes, vibrant luster, and no signs of wear, making them irresistible to high-end buyers. The allure isn't just in ownership, it's in possessing a piece of art that encapsulates a pivotal moment in Australia's monetary history. For serious collectors, this coin isn't just currency, it's a masterpiece. Investment potential is another critical factor driving this coin's extraordinary value. Rare coins have consistently outperformed traditional assets like stocks and real estate, with top-tier specimens appreciating exponentially over time. The 1972 Bicentennial 2-cent coin, especially in pristine or error-struck conditions, is no exception. Auction records show that rare Australian coins have sold for life-changing sums, and with the growing interest in numismatics, prices are only expected to rise. If you own one of these coins, holding onto it could be a strategic move. Its future value might far exceed today's already impressive figures. For those new to coin collecting, the 1972 2-cent coin represents an exciting entry point into a lucrative hobby. Its story, tied to Australia's bicentennial and decimal currency shift, makes it a fascinating study, while its potential for high returns makes it a smart acquisition. Seasoned collectors, on the other hand, recognize it as a centerpiece of any prestigious collection. Whether you're a casual enthusiast or a dedicated investor, this coin's blend of history, artistry, and financial promise makes it a must-have. The key is verifying its condition and authenticity, as these factors dramatically influence its market value. So, how much is this coin really worth? While not every 1972 2-cent coin will make you a millionaire, the The rarest examples, such as proof strikes, mint errors, or ultra-high-grade uncirculated pieces, have sold for jaw-dropping amounts. In recent years, similar rare Australian coins have fetched six-figure sums at auction, and with the right buyer, yours could too. The market is booming, and demand for unique specimens has never been higher. If you're fortunate enough to own one of these treasures, consulting a certified numismatic expert could be the first step toward unlocking its full financial potential. Such discoveries have turned everyday people into overnight millionaires, with auction houses and private buyers willing to pay top dollar for these numismatic treasures. The coin's value isn't just in its metal or age, it's in its story, its rarity, and the thrill of owning something truly one of a kind. If you've ever doubted whether a coin could change your life, the most expensive, valuable, and most rare 1972 Australian Bicentennial 2-cent coin is more than just pocket change. It's a symbol of national heritage, a work of art, and a potentially life-changing asset. Its value lies in its scarcity, condition, and the stories it carries, making it a prized possession for collectors worldwide. Whether you're looking to sell or hold, this coin's worth is undeniable. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into how to identify, grade, and maximize the value of your coin. You won't want to miss these expert insights that could turn your find into a fortune.